The years in between her dogs and horses make me happy. 8 humans make my head hurt. Shirt. Birth and death don't tell a lie. That's only the length of time Saint Maria Goretti was alive. Her rapist murdered her after refusing to bow to him, only to acknowledge his wrongdoing in order to be forgiven by Maria a short time before her death. Holders of patron saint medals showing her pleasant image express she's a primary example of how can one forgive. Read about the various saints and choose religious military medals that complement your situation. There's sure to be one that reflects your beliefs the best. In fall 2015, a report that identified 5 data-driven issue areas where interventions can promote opportunities for success at school, work, and in the community. This work has also inspired independent commitments to advance equity, including a $100 million A Dogs and Horses Make Me Happy 8 Humans Make My Head Hurt shirt 5-year funding initiative by Prosperity Together, a coalition of women's foundations to improve economic prosperity for low-income women and girls of color, and a $75 million funding commitment by the Collaborative to Advance Equity through research and an affiliation of American colleges, universities, research organizations, publishers and public interest institutions led by Wake Forest University to support existing and new research efforts about dogs and horses make me happy. 8 humans make my head hurt shirt. Women and girls of color. At the United States of Women Summit in June 2016, 8 organizations launched Young Women's Initiatives, place-based, data-driven programs that will focus on the local needs of young women of color. Dogs and Horses Make Me Happy. 8 humans make my head hurt shirt. Tank top, V-neck, sweatshirt and hoodie. Tank top, V-neck, hoodie, sweatshirt. The following morning she saw the letter "She Dogs and Horses Make Me Happy 8 Humans Make My Head Hurt" shirt stuck on the hand of the saint's statue, which ended up being her husband's reply with 300 gold pieces coming out of St. Anthony's sleeve. Like St. Anthony of Padua, St. Francis of Assisi left worldly valuables behind and opted to have a life of poverty. Keepers of Catholic saint medals that have his image don't forget his miracles throughout his existence as well as after his death. As the actual patron saint of pets that's popularly attributed to him would be the wolf of Gubbio. So in this account, St. Francis confronted a wolf bent on tearing him to pieces, doing the sign of the cross, and in the end taming the violent creature. Those organizations include the Women's Foundation of Minnesota, the Women's Foundation of California, the Women's Foundation for Dogs and Horses Make Me Happy 8 Humans Make My Head Hurt shirt. Greater Memphis, the Washington Area Women's Foundation, the Dallas Women's Foundation, the Women's Fund of Greater Birmingham, the Women's Fund of Western Massachusetts, and the New York Women's Foundation. In early 2015, the U.S., the musicians of the mid-level, of course, will not be enough. Electro-acoustic guitar Yamaha, even the cheapest, as a whole would meet their needs. Also, pay attention to brands such as Cort and Fender. 350 on this guitar can be much thinner, adjust timbre and reliability. They are much higher than cheaper counterparts. Other products